Hey guys, and welcome back to another Filmora Wondershare lesson from our course, and this one is really going to be interesting. So we're gonna edit a video for first time. We're gonna finalize our edit that we started in our previous lessons. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So first of all, actually, I'm sorry, this is not going to be anything advanced or specific. It's just working with the things that we learned in our previous lessons. So we know how to implement these options, how to work with them, and trust me, it's a piece of cake. So let's start right away. So as you know, we're gonna jump into Open Recent and open our Filmora course project that we have. And once we open this up, we have our video right here. So let's work with some of these options and make a cool little edit. So of course it's not gonna look flashy or anything because we're still not gonna add any effects from here because we didn't learn them. We're gonna do that in our next lessons. So right now what we want to do is use the options that we learned from our previous lesson. So what I want you to do right now, guys, is find the moment where the scenes cut. As I said, I don't know if you downloaded this video. You can find it on YouTube for free. It's free stock footage, free drone footage. Just type that in and it's gonna pop up first in the search because it's the most popular one. So let's get back to our Filmora right here. And what I want you to do is find the cut. You will find the once you find the cut, actually, as you can see right here between scene switches, what are you going to do is you're gonna find the frame where the scene switches. So you're gonna move frame by frame by either going through your left and right arrow on your keyboard, as you can see, like this, just like this, or you can click right here these two buttons. So the scene switch is right here. As you can see, we found it. And what I want you to do right now is click on this video so we have these options appear right here. So the program would know which video or which sequence are we working with. So what I want you to do right now is click this little split, these scissors icon. So once you click that, it's gonna split the clip in half where your marker is right here. So we can use this first clip, but yeah, let's keep it. So what I want you to do right now, guys, is drag it a little bit upwards, like right here. Let's say to about 5 seconds and 20 frames, 21, doesn't matter. So make another cut, guys. Once you make another cut, we will have this little box right here, and that's our video that we're gonna work with in the first place. We're gonna work with the other ones later. So this one is just gonna be the intro, and this one is where the beat drops and where the fun begins. So let's click on this one, and what I want you to do right now, guys, is go to crop and zoom option right here, as you can see, as we learned in our previous lesson. So once you click on it, this box will appear, and as you know, this is the effect that's gonna happen. This is slowly gonna drag into the end, but we don't want this to be like this. Actually, we want it to start from here and stretch it out to the normal position. So as you learned in our previous lesson, if you paid attention, I said that this button right here is to replace these two areas. So swap the start and end areas. So if you click on this, the start will be here and the end will be out. So not much other things that we can do with this. So let's just press OK and we will have our effect. So let me lower. Oh, I'm sorry. So let's boost this up a little bit, the volume. And what I want you to do right now is just preview what you've done. So that's the tip for now. That's not for now, but that's the tip for your upcoming projects, and one of the tips for becoming a video editor. You need to see what you have done with the clip. You just can't you can't just go through the edits and don't see what you've done. You need to preview your work so you know if you've done anything wrong. So let's drag this back to the start and watch the video. Yeah, it's turning out pretty great, but let's use some of the other options at the start actually, because I just got a pretty good idea. Yeah, you need to be creative with this so it turns out really great. So as you know, we got this first clip selected, and what I want you to do is right click on it and press this detach audio. As you remember from our previous lesson, it's gonna detach the audio track from the video track, and we're gonna have two separated tracks right here. So I want to lower this. I will show you why later, but for now I want to lower the volume of this. You can do that by clicking on this and going right here at these inspector options. So this is the audio inspector. Let's drag this volume to 10. We want it really low. So yeah, we got it low, and what I else want you to do is take this fade in to where it can be dragged no more, and that's 4.2 seconds. So right now we got this pretty low, and I will show you how low it is actually. So as you can see, this was pretty low, and you can't hear actually the music pretty good, but there's a reason for that. I wanted to create a little intro with this sound recorder option, so let's do that. I just want to I don't know, I want to represent myself in this video. So if we press this voiceover thing, we have this record audio from. Make sure it's selected from the thing you actually want to record it from, and that's my microphone, H1 zoom. As soon as I hit start, we don't have that much time because this clip is short. Let's say I want to say presented by Reverse Cuts. Enjoy. Let's do that and get it into the intro. 3, 2, 1. Presented by Reverse Cuts. Enjoy. Okay, we got the clip, and once we press stop, it's going to stop recording. Of course, you can press OK right away to avoid this time wasting. It's not really time wasting, it's just 2 seconds, guys. So let's see what we've turned out with. Presented by Reverse Cuts. Enjoy. Oh yeah, it's turning out pretty sick, but I want to zoom in a little bit and get this back to the start. So right here we got a couple of our effects and our creativity set it up right here in the timeline, and that's pretty sick, guys. So there's another thing that I want you to do, of course, if you like this effect that I'm going to create right now, but I personally really like it. So as you remember, we have the rest of our clip right here, and my idea was to go right here on our power tool option, and once you click on it, you will have these 3 options. We actually don't have anything to blur out, as you remember, with this option, so let's just use tilt to shift. So let's apply it, and as you can see, we got this effect right here happening. I want to click on this on the sides right here, as you can see, and drag it out so more of the screen can be visible. So let's say right about here, and we will have still this faded in Gaussian blur effect right here. As you can see, you can of course always reset it if you would like it to be in the first position. So press OK, and we have this blurred outside. The reason why I like this to be added in my video is because it's kind of looking cool, because it's the same thing as the camera got wet on the sides. So as you can see, let's play the clip and you will see how good it looks. It also kind of looks like on the sides that it's zoomed in, which is pretty cool also. So not much we can do anymore because we still have a lot to cover up for our editing, but let's play a little bit with the audio mixer actually. So as you can see, you got the volume fader right here, but you can of course lower the volume of any track you have. So let's say the track which is for our gallery right here, is a little bit loud. So I want for our media. So it's a little bit loud and I want to lower it down. I just did that by dragging this right here. As you can see, you can spot it by the pictures right here that we have on the side so you don't mess it up. As you can see, this one is for our free drone footage. So I lowered that to have it a little bit off because it was too loud. So let's check it out. Not big of a difference with 5 points into it, but trust me, you can spot the difference if you listen to it closely, and I pretty much like it this way. So let's check out our full edit right here. So let's say we don't want the rest of this clip, so right here we want to make a cut. Yeah, so let's add a crop right here. Click on the last one that we don't need, the video that we don't need, and press the trash can or the delete option to delete it. So let's drag this back to the start and see what we've created. Presented by Reverse Cuts. Enjoy. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool and pretty awesome, guys. And this is exactly the edit that I wanted to turn out this video with. So it's pretty sick, pretty cool looking. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I hope you learned how to implement these options that we learned in our previous lesson, how to use them and how to work creatively with them. So that would be it, guys, for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed and I hope y'all will see you in the next one. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you enjoyed till now and if you liked these lessons, if you learned something, make sure to help me out and make sure to leave your honest review on this course. So trust me, there's a lot of other things to learn, and of course you should wait for other lessons so you can leave a full grade at the end of the course. But if you enjoyed till now, I mean, hey, there's no big deal to leave a good grade now, because it will help me a lot to boost up in the search section of Udemy, and it's going to help me with my earnings, to be honest right here with you guys. So yeah, that would be it. Make sure to catch me up in the next lesson, and I'm out.